Shalom. I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. It's the brother Yawanathan coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. And I pray that this lesson is edifying. And basically going to go into this lesson about being fervent in the spirit. And we know that word fervent means to be on fire. And that's that's the spirit that, we should be, especially in these times. Because whether these people believe it or not, we at the end. Okay, so we have to make sure that we are on fire. All right, and I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. But I want to start at 1 Corinthians chapter 9, and I'm going to start at verse 24. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize, so run that ye may obtain. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. All right, and that's what we are doing. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Shah, we are chasing an incorruptible crown. Likewise, as these people in the world, they master studies of school. They master their job. They master sports. They master being an actor, actress, whatever the case may be. But that's all for a corruptible crown. And what are we chasing? We are chasing an incorruptible crown. And we understand that Yahweh Shah is going to crown us. And we're going to get that verse too. But that's the things that we should be hoping for. Because this place is on the decline. And when this place is declining, that means that we are rising. When I say we, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, the children of Israel. All right, the tabernacle of David is being risen up, man. All right, as this place is declining, we are rising. So we gotta be on fire about this truth, this great thing of ours, man. Especially in these times now, okay? Because Yahweh Shemal Shah got a reward for his men. All right. Doesn't it say in the Revelation, the 22nd chapter, that Yahweh Shemal Shah is gonna reward a man? Matter of fact, let's get that. This is Revelation chapter 22, verse 12. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. Okay, so the Lord is going to reward those men that was on fire, being a fervent in the spirit. Okay, it says to give a man according as his work shall be. And we don't want to be slothful, man. We don't want to be complacent. We don't want to be content. We don't want to be, we don't want to be going through the motions in this truth. Because, Yahweh Shemal Shah chose us at the end of the day. It says, for many are called, but few are chosen. So the Lord has chosen us with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Doesn't it say many righteous men have desired to see the things which ye see? Okay, so the Heavenly Father has blessed us with this truth. So that means that we need to take this opportunity, man. We can't take this opportunity for granted, because the Lord is going to reward us, man. All right, and we understand that the elect, that remnant, that 144,000, the Lord is going to, 144,000 is going to reign with Yahweh Shemal Shah. But we got to earn it. And how do we earn it? Being on fire now. Okay? And the next verse I want to go to is Acts chapter 18. And I'm going to go to verse 25. And it reads, this man was instructed in the way of the Lord, being fervent in spirit. He spake and taught diligently the things of the Lord, knowing only the baptism of John. Okay? It says that in being fervent in spirit. Okay? He spake and taught diligently in the things of the Lord. When you on fire in this thing, hey, Yahweh Shem Shai is gonna bless you abundantly, man, with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, but you have to be serious about this thing. And this is a message for, brothers that's just coming into this fold. All right, because, hey, at the end of the day, I'm speaking to myself. Because, hey, the scripture tells us that, roughly paraphrasing that, you can never do enough. But we want to make sure that we on point. We want to make sure that, hey, we found blameless. All right, especially when these times come, when this man comes, when he comes like a flood. We want to make sure that we are confident. We are confident in our works, knowing that, hey, I did what the Lord asked of me. I did what the Lord required of me. The Lord is going to be with me in them times. I did the lessons. I studied. I went out on the highways and the byways. I was fervent in the spirit. I was on fire. Okay? And when these things are in the back of your mind, you're going to be confident. You're going to be righteously confident, man. Knowing that, man, the Lord got me. The Lord dealing with me. But, hey, we have to make sure that we doing what the Lord is requiring of us to do. Okay? And as you know it, sundown today was the Day of Atonement. Okay? So all these things, all right, we have to make sure that we on our game, man. We got to make sure that we doing what the Lord requires of us to do. All right? And I'm going to go to Zephaniah chapter 1. I'm going to go to verse 12. And it reads, "And it shall come to pass at that time, I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their lees, that say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil." Okay, so Yahweh Shem Shai is going to judge men that know that know the Lord's will, that's settled on their leaves. Why? Because they received their consolation on this side. Why? Because, they have a few materialistic items. They may have money. Okay, they're complacent. They are complacent and content in this place. And the Lord is going to punish them, man. The Lord is going to judge them. But us, we understand that we need Yahweh Shem Shai. And I'm outside right now, and I believe that's a chariot called like Yahweh Shem Shai. Damn, that's your Paul right there. Okay, but hey, we don't want to be accounted of thereof like these men. We want to know that the Lord is going to be with us in the times that we are coming into. All right, and you have many men that are settled on their leaves. All right. Because they know a couple breakdowns, because they know the name of the Lord and his son, and that's enough for them. But we don't want to be in that light manner, because you can never know enough in this truth. You could keep growing and growing and growing, but the only way that you can attain that is to stay fervent in the spirit, man. All right, just like the great men before us. All right, just like the Apostle Paul, okay, Peter, all right, all the great men before us. And this is Romans chapter 12, verse 11, and it reads, "Not slothful in business, fervent." Slock, I'm reading it again. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 11. "Not slothful in business, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord." Okay, because at the end of the day, this is a business. Doesn't the scripture say, "Occupy till I come"? Okay, Yahweh Shem Shai has blessed us with the occupation, because that word "occupy" goes back to occupation, and the Lord has given every man in this truth a business. Okay, because what are we doing? We building up our spiritual bank account with Yahweh Shem Shai by doing this work. So we want to be what? We want to be fervent in the spirit, serving the Lord. Okay? And again, I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, But we don't want to be slothful in business, because we know those men that are slothful, the Lord is going to judge them because they didn't take this thing seriously. Because these whether these people believe it or not, these things that are written in the scriptures are going to come to pass. Okay, there's going to be great tribulation that there was never before here in Babylon the Great. Don't you want to be protected in those times? Don't you want to be guided in those times? Don't you want to have a covering in those times? And the only way Yahweh Shemal Shah is going to deal with you is if you take this thing seriously, man. Okay, because many people take this thing for a joke. They don't know the severity of what they got themselves into, man. Okay, because this is serious business. All right, and that word business and occupation is gonna come back, because this is serious, man. This is serious business. And it's gonna be the last precept I got, and we can wrap it up, Lord willing. But this is 2nd Ezra, chapter 2. Okay. I'm gonna start at verse 43. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 2, verse 43. And in the midst of them, there was a young man of high stature, taller than all the rest, speaking about Yahweh Shah. And upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the immortal clothing, and have put on the mortal clothing, and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of the Most High, Yahweh Shemal Shah. Now are they crowned and receive palms. So this is the things that was about to come to pass, man. Yahweh Shah is about to crown his men. Okay? So we have to be visionaries. We have to visualize that this is gonna happen. But in order for this to happen, for us brothers in this truth, we have to make sure that we stand on fire. We have to make sure that we are occupying in our occupation. Okay, being fervent, man. Because nobody wants no lazy, a lazy businessman. Okay, nobody wants somebody that's not taking care of their house, man. That's that you constantly have to get on them. Okay, so we have to make sure that we are staying fervent in spirit, because Yahweh Shemal Shah is going to crown his men, and we have to visualize these things because it's going to come to pass. But we have to make sure that we doing what we have to do on this side, man. Okay, so we about to get what? We about to get that incorruptible crown, man. While all these people out here, chasing a corruptible crown, we seek an incorruptible crown, which Yahweh Shah is gonna crown us with, man. So we have to make sure that we stand fervent in the spirit. And I know I'm repeating the same things, but that's just where the spirit is leading this lesson, man. So man, I pray that this lesson was edifying, and I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone every well. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful less scattered abroad. Till next time, Shalom.